Vote Texas 2022. Brought to you by Nature's Federal Credit Union.
And good evening, Southeast Texas. You are watching 12 News, the home of your election headquarters. We're covering all the big races across Southeast Texas and across the state tonight.
All right, we're going to start off with a look at our governor's race, which has fluctuated all night. Governor Gov Abbott pulling in 54% of the votes compared to his Democrat challenger Beto O'Rourke, who's pulling in 45% of the vote. Let's get to Jordan now. Jordan, it looks like these numbers have been fluctuating just in the last hour.
Yeah, and the big board really helps tell the tale of what's playing out across the state tonight. All of the rural areas. Hard to find much blue across West Texas, with the exception of Beto's home territory, O'Rourke's home county there in El Paso and Presidio County down on the border. So you see this sea of red, and that is really Governor Gov Abbott's path to re-election at this point, with a very sizable 9 percentage point lead. We'll take a quick look into Southeast Texas. The governor carrying Jefferson County 57-42 tonight, so a pretty sizable lead for the governor, even in Jefferson County, where a lot of the analysts had predicted closer to a 50-50 split. We're going to zoom back out. I'm going to show you some other tight, close races. We'll give you the state numbers on the lieutenant governor's race. Dan Patrick pulling ahead with 53% of the vote, and a quick look at the AG's race. Ken Paxton pulling ahead, Brenda, with 52% of the vote.
Yeah, those votes still fluctuating. Thank you so much, Jordan. For 317th District Judge, we have Republican Gordon Freese and Democrat Chelsea Ramos replacing longtime Judge Larry Thorne. All right, we don't have those. There we go. Those are the graphics right there showing you the exact numbers right now. 55% going for Freese, 45% for Ramos. Numbers still coming in. In the race for Jefferson County Judge, Jeff Brannick appears to be leading by a large margin. Longtime County Clerk Carolyn Guidry jumped into the race. She's at 38% right now. It seems like Jeff Brannick has been able to maintain control of that position so far. He's held that office since 2011.
All right, and over on the race for Jefferson County Clerk, the Republican there, Roxanne Acosta-Hellberg, in a pretty sizable lead, 57% of the vote against Democrat Jess Prince. And we've also got the race for Jefferson County Precinct 2. I believe this is the JP's race we've been watching with candidates including Joseph Guillory. Those numbers, if they don't pop up on your screen, don't have them right now, they're available on 12newsnow.com. Brenda.
All right, now let's catch up with a local political expert, Tom Tassinger. Tom, some of these races have been fluctuating. What can you tell us about the numbers versus Jefferson County versus the rest of Texas?
It looks like Jefferson County was not so much a purple county, but a red county tonight. Republicans showed up, or Democrats did not. You can define that either way you want, but the Republican candidates are winning by healthy percentages. They're not really close. Gov Abbott won heavily in Jefferson County. Surprising. A lot of people thought this would be closer. The numbers are not really close. It's a Republican night in Jefferson County across the state. There may be some surprises lurking out there, but a good night for the GOP, it looks like.
Now, we know a lot of young people turned out to the polls because of social issues like abortion and gun rights. And then there was, of course, the economy that everyone's looking at, inflation that we're dealing with for record inflation in decades. Some of that still didn't appear to pull people to the polls.
Democrats were hoping that the pushback against the abortion ruling would help them. But the economy is out there every day. You see the economy every day. You go to the grocery store, you go to gas prices are lower, but inflation is all over. And go ahead.
All right, no, that's perfect. Thank you so much, Tom. Tom will be back in less than 30 minutes for our 10 p.m. newscast. We'll have more numbers for you there.